I'm just going to tell you guys a little bit about one of our products that we have um, that we've probably, and I'm sure you've probably seen us talk about this a lot, only because it's one of our newer lines, and I still get questions on this, even though it's been launched for a little while, which is great. Because it's always good to ask questions on skincare if you would like some more info or you're just not too familiar. So, in one of these products, again, it is our hyaluronic acid line, which ours is pretty complete in my opinion because it has the toner, it has the serum, and it has the cream. So, hyaluronic is something that is also found in your body, which is why it's so great to include in your routine because it's something that you already produce as a human. So adding a little bit more to your skincare, it's definitely a good option. So this little guy, hyaluronic acid, it is something that helps with hydration. So if you guys haven't used it, you will notice that this is something that you use if you would like more of a dewy complexion, if you want bouncier skin. And the great thing about this line is that you see results immediately. So when I use it, I use the serum and I use a toner, and I started using this cream. I was using a different moisturizer in our skincare line, but I currently do now have the three, that little trifecta. So this is a great product because as I mentioned, it's something that you get to see instantly. I know with most skincare products, you have to wait a little while to see some results, but this one, you literally see the change in your face. You see that your face is plump, very glowy. It's something that you can definitely see it working. So I obviously love it. This helps a lot with hydration. It helps a lot with anti-aging. So a lot of times you want to have a product that's lightweight but also very powerful. So you want to go ahead and use this because it is going to be, if not your best friend, one of your really good skincare friends. If you are not, obviously, if you're not allergic to hyaluronic, it's always best if you haven't tried it to do a little patch test, only because you don't know how your body's going to react. As I said, it is something that is found in your body, but it's always best to make sure that you are giving a good opportunity for your skin to let you know if it's something that's going to work out for you or not. But in my opinion, this has worked great. And for our customers, for us here at the office, it's something that it helps greatly in your skincare. So it does help, like I mentioned, with anti-aging, and it also helps with acne. So if you are prone to acne, this line might be something that's great for you if you haven't already included in your skincare line, because it's something that's found again in your body. So it does help with any conditions that you might have, such as eczema or rosacea, and it's not really going to be enhancing it. It's going to be helping minimize those. Another thing that you can do to incorporate hyaluronic acid in your body, in your life, if you're not getting it with your skincare, it's to definitely use it and get it from your diet. So if you guys, I'm literally just going by what our blog here, if you guys follow us on social media or are familiar with our page, you would know that we have a blog, the Be Natural blog, and we try to be pretty consistent with it. So we're always adding new posts, and I'm going to just go over the one about hyaluronic acid, and just very briefly, only because I'm sure you guys, if you guys haven't read it, definitely a good read. I believe I linked it our in our caption, our definition for this video. But like I was mentioning, if you want to add a little bit more hyaluronic acid into you on top of the one that is already produced. You can definitely use it or get it from vitamin C fruits, such as citrus fruits or broccoli, greens, leafy greens. I would say spinach, lettuce, kale, all those great foods. Which a lot of times you already have those in your diet. I feel like all of us try to have at least some citrus, at least some, pretty broad diet. So that would be something that you can be on the lookout. So I started recently to look forward to a more of a not really a plant-based diet, but just something that includes a lot more vegetables, a lot more fruits, only because I feel like that's gonna give me more fiber and it's gonna give me all those nutrients that would definitely help my skin. So I wish I was 21, but unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but I will be 32 next year. So you want something that it's going to help you age a little bit slower. In my case, that's what I want. I want something that's going to be, even though we all know we're going to age, but just like they say, age gracefully, just slower, and try to take it as easy on my system as I can. And so I want to say maybe 3, 4 years ago, I started really looking into diets and how you can actually help yourself um, just be in the best shape that you can. So again, it's the dieting, it's the skincare that you put on your face, it's all these little rules that you think don't really make a difference, but at the end of the day, they definitely help in the long run, in the big picture. And it's something that I have just definitely looked into because you do want to make sure that you have the best face forward and the best results that you can get with all your products, all your food that you put into your body. So, but yeah, as I was saying, this is a very powerful moisturizer. So it is going to be helping with that plump and that dewy complexion that you're looking for that makes you look younger, that makes you give you that youthful look. This is going to be the one. And if you guys, for those of you guys who haven't tried it, you want to use this when you have not like drenched skin, but you definitely want to use it when you have a little bit of moisture because this is going to attach itself to the water molecules. So if your skin is dry, it's only going to make it drier. So you don't want that. I feel like that is very counterproductive for any skincare, especially though with hyaluronic. So in my case, whenever I get out of the shower or wash my face, I just pat dry my face a little bit to leave a little bit of moisture, not like completely like bone dry. And then you want to mist it with our toner. And this to me, it smells so good. It smells very clean. It smells very fresh. Oof. This is probably one of my favorite smells. This one and the vitamin C. But yeah, so you just pretty much just do that. And then you see that it's, sticking to you. And then while you still have that, you want to use the serum. So I am going to use a little bit. I have no makeup on, so that's going to help a little bit. But whenever I apply it, I like to go up. And as you can see, it is very clean looking, very clear. So it doesn't smell like anything. The toner is the one that does have a little scent to it, not the serum. I don't think it does. But again, I know senses are um, they're different. So whatever I smell might not be, something that somebody else smells, but I totally get that. Like I said, they're relative, but in my opinion, I don't think it smells like anything. And then you want to go ahead and go with the cream. So if you have any other spot serums that you want to include, this is the time to do it before your cream. You want to do the toner, then you want to do your serum. This is again if you're using the whole line. and then you want to go with the cream. But if you do have like acne, or you want to use a little bit more to for your skin, that it's anything other than hyaluronic, I would recommend to use it before the cream. But in this case, I'm only doing that, the just the serum, the hyaluronic serum. But yeah, when you apply it, you obviously want to stay away from your eyes, not your eye area. You can use it in your eye area, but just make sure it doesn't get in your eyes. But yeah, this is my typical morning routine. In every single step of the way, I make sure that I go up. I don't like to go down or just like mix it all in. I like to go up because gravity is already doing its job. I'm bringing it all down and making it look all terrible. But this is definitely going to be a great skincare routine, in my opinion. And then you want to go ahead and add your sunscreen, which is also very, very, very essential to use for anti-aging purposes and just protection for the sun. You obviously want that. And then you want to go ahead and do your makeup. But yeah, I truly hope that you guys, thank you for tuning in, that person. And yeah, if there's anything else that you guys might need to know, or any questions about this, or what you can mix it with, or what not to mix it with, which again, it's very subtle, so you can definitely mix it with other ingredients such as vitamin C, even our bakucho oil. That is something that a lot of people, if you use retinol, you don't want to mix it with anything. But this one, if you use natural alternative, which is the bakucho, you might get away with mixing it too. But yeah, if you guys have any other questions or anything, please let us know. I hope that you guys found this helpful. And again, I've linked the blog post in the description of this video, so you can go on and read a little bit more into detail and all that. I believe it's very, very detailed. But yeah, thank you guys. Bye.